Welcome to Potato Stroker. We invite you to subscribe as we adventure into the topic of hydrogen as a fuel source possibility. How much do you know about hydrogen as a clean fuel? It's a fascinating topic, and one that's becoming increasingly important in our world today. The hydrogen economy represents a system of delivering energy using hydrogen. A concept that has been gaining traction since the oil crisis of the 1970s. Across the world, hydrogen is being seen as a key driver of the energy transition, particularly in Europe, where strategies are being developed to integrate hydrogen energy systems. Renowned institutions like McKinsey have published insights on hydrogen energy, a resource that is found abundantly across the universe, but not so much on Earth. Despite this scarcity, companies like Acciona are pioneering efforts to produce green hydrogen, a carbon-free source of fuel. The U.S. Department of Energy is also spearheading research into methods of hydrogen production, with a keen focus on making it a mainstream sustainable fuel option. National Renewable Energy Laboratory, NREL, is exploring the use of hydrogen in energy storage and as a fuel for vehicles. So, sit back, relax, and prepare to dive into the fascinating world of hydrogen production, its applications, and its emerging position in our global energy system. Hydrogen enjoys a significant place in the energy scenario, thanks to its potential to revolutionize the energy landscape. When consumed in a fuel cell, hydrogen emits only water, making it an impressively clean and environmentally friendly fuel source. It's indispensable in the transition to a low-carbon economy due to its capacity for large-scale long-term energy storage and its use in sectors hard to decarbonize. The hydrogen, a proposed system of delivering energy using hydrogen, is gaining traction as we strive to reduce our carbon footprint and curb the impacts of climate change. Hydrogen can be produced from a host of resources, including natural gas, nuclear power, biomass, and renewable power like solar and wind. This versatility enhances its viability and energy source. Harnessing green hydrogen, produced from renewable energy sources in particular, is becoming progressively essential to our sustainable future. Not only does it help decarbonize various sectors, but it also assists in the integration of fluctuating renewable energy into the power system. Technological advancements and research by bodies such as the National Renewable Energy Laboratory, NREL, show promising progress in improving the efficiency of hydrogen production. Moreover, the U.S. Department of Energy's Fuel Cell Technologies Office is also working to reduce the cost of hydrogen production and develop advanced water-splitting technologies. According to consulting firm McKinsey, the hydrogen energy market could reach $140 billion by 2030. This underlines the economic potential and transformative power of hydrogen in our energy systems. As we face the pressing need to transition towards more sustainable energy sources, hydrogen stands out as a versatile, clean, and efficient solution. So how exactly is hydrogen fuel produced? There are several methods, each with its own unique attributes. The most common ones are natural gas reforming, electrolysis, solar-driven processes, and biological processes. Natural gas reforming, also known as steam methane reforming, is presently the most cost-effective technique to produce hydrogen. This is achieved by reacting natural gas with high-temperature steam. Electrolysis, on the other hand, involves the use of electricity to separate water into hydrogen and oxygen. This is an attractive method as it can leverage renewable energy sources such as wind and solar power to generate the electricity necessary for hydrogen production. Solar-driven processes are another method that harnesses the power of the sun for hydrogen production. The two prime processes that fall under this category are photoelectrochemical and thermochemical water splitting. Lastly, biological processes involve the use of microorganisms such as bacteria and algae to produce hydrogen. The most prevalent biological processes are fermentation and photobiological water splitting. Hydrogen as a fuel holds promise as it is abundant, and its only byproduct when used as a fuel in a fuel cell is water. It's ideal for energy systems integration and can play a critical role in a carbon-free energy future, as the McKinsey report suggests. The development of green hydrogen, in particular, is drawing attention as it combines the benefits of hydrogen with the use of renewable energy sources. It's worth noting that hydrogen fuel is not a new concept. It has been used for decades in industries such as oil refining and fertilizer production. The National Renewable Energy Laboratory, NREL, and the U.S. Department of Energy are continually researching and developing more efficient and affordable ways to generate hydrogen fuel, emphasizing its importance in the energy landscape. This only underscores the fact that hydrogen, as a clean and renewable energy source, is a central part of our drive towards a sustainable future. Firstly, we have natural gas reforming, a critical method in the production of hydrogen. This thermal process involves a reaction between steam and a hydrocarbon fuel, leading to the creation of hydrogen. There are a wide range of hydrocarbon fuels that are viable for reforming, such as natural gas, diesel, and gasified biomass. To illustrate the significance of this method, steam reforming of natural gas is responsible for about 95% of all hydrogen production worldwide. Presently, hydrogen is championed as a cornerstone of the future clean energy landscape, often referred to as a hydrogen economy. In this new energy paradigm, hydrogen, a clean-burning molecule, seen as a key player in our energy systems due to its unique quality of storing and delivering energy in a clean, flexible, and efficient manner. This perspective is shared by reputable entities like the European Commission, McKinsey, and the US Department of Energy, who all see a promising role for hydrogen in achieving an integrated and sustainable energy system. Specifically, they highlight the potential for hydrogen to ease the transition to more renewable energy sources and reduce greenhouse gas emissions significantly. There is a particular interest known as green hydrogen. This is hydrogen produced through electrolysis, powered by renewable energy sources such as wind and solar. This process is carbon neutral and offers a sustainable path to large-scale hydrogen production. To summarize, hydrogen, particularly green hydrogen, stands out as an increasingly important element in the future of global energy. It offers exciting possibilities for addressing some of our most pressing energy challenges, particularly in terms of environmental sustainability and energy security. Next, we delve into the world of electrolysis, a principal player in the hydrogen economy. This process, which transforms water into its component, oxygen and hydrogen, takes place in a device known as an electrolyzer. The electrolyzer functions much like a fuel cell in reverse. Rather than utilizing the energy of a hydrogen molecule, it creates hydrogen from water molecules. But why hydrogen, you might ask? Hydrogen, clean, renewable energy source, offering a sustainable alternative to fossil fuels. As per research from McKinsey, the use of hydrogen as an energy carrier can significantly reduce the carbon emissions. It's also a key component of the energy systems integration, as stated by the European Commission, and is critical in achieving our green energy targets. Furthermore, hydrogen has a wide range of applications spanning powering vehicles to heating homes and even producing green steel, making it a versatile player in our global energy landscape. According to the National Renewable Energy Laboratory, hydrogen produced by electrolysis can be stored and utilized when needed, making it a promising energy storage solution. The US Department of Energy also recognizes hydrogen's potential in creating a more secure, resilient, and sustainable energy future. So, as we strive for a greener tomorrow, hydrogen energy produced by electrolysis certainly seems to be a game changer. Solar-driven processes represent an innovative approach to hydrogen production. These processes rely predominantly on light as the catalyst for hydrogen generation. The main categories of these processes are photobiological, photoelectrochemical, and solar thermochemical, each having its unique mechanism. Photobiological processes capitalize on the natural photosynthetic capacity of bacteria and green algae to generate hydrogen. These organisms absorb sunlight and use it to convert water into hydrogen and oxygen, contributing to the growth of the hydrogen economy, which envisions using hydrogen as a low-carbon energy source. Photoelectrochemical methods, on the other, require specialized semiconductors that can catalyze water into hydrogen and oxygen. This process is integral to the concept of energy system integration, where hydrogen plays a role in balancing and complementing wind and solar power, while also providing an alternative to fossil fuels in sectors that are hard to decarbonize. Solar thermochemical hydrogen production employs concentrated solar power to instigate water-splitting reactions, often facilitated further by other elements such as metal oxides. This approach demonstrates the potential of green hydrogen, where renewable energy, such as solar power, is used to produce hydrogen from water, making it a carbon-neutral fuel form. Research and initiatives by organizations such as Acciona, the Department of Energy's Office of Energy Efficiency and Renewable Energy, the National Renewable Energy Laboratory, and others have highlighted the promise and challenges of solar-driven hydrogen production. In summary, these solar-driven processes are part of an increasingly complex and exciting hydrogen landscape. with the potential to revolutionize our energy systems, reduce carbon emissions, and play a significant role in achieving our climate goals. Lastly, we explore the domain of biological processes. This fascinating field focuses on the utilization of microbes such as bacteria and microalgae to generate hydrogen through biological reactions. In what is as microbial biomass conversion, a diverse array of microbes are harnessed to break down organic matter, such as biomass or wastewater, effectively producing hydrogen. This is a sustainable, economic, and eco-friendly method of hydrogen production. It is an integral part of the emerging hydrogen economy, a potential system of delivering energy using hydrogen, which helps reduce greenhouse gas emissions and reliance on fossil fuels. Furthermore, the photobiological process is a unique approach where microbes leverage sunlight as the energy source for hydrogen production. This process serves as a breakthrough in hydrogen energy, a versatile energy carrier that can be used in fuel cells to generate electricity, emitting only water and heat as byproducts. This phenomenon, known as the green hydrogen revolution, is considered a game-changer in sustainable energy systems, reducing environmental impact and playing a pivotal role in energy systems integration. This research on hydrogen production and usage is backed by numerous institutions globally, including the U.S. Department of Energy's Office of Energy Efficiency and Renewable Energy, (ERI), McKinsey & Company, and the National Renewable Energy Laboratory, (NARL). These organizations continually work to expand our understanding of hydrogen energy, fostering its widespread adoption in our everyday lives. In conclusion, biological processes hold immense potential in the realm of hydrogen production, forming the backbone of a greener and more sustainable energy landscape. In summary, hydrogen presents itself as a clean, versatile energy carrier that can be produced from a multitude of resources, with its usage as a fuel being a key component in the transition to a low-carbon economy known as the hydrogen economy. Its production methods are manifold, the most prevalent of these being natural gas reforming and electrolysis. Natural gas reforming, a mature production method, uses methane from natural gas to generate hydrogen. Electrolysis, on the other hand, divides water into its constituent elements, hydrogen and oxygen, through the application of electricity. Moreover, other promising methods include solar-driven and biological processes. Solar-driven hydrogen production involves the use of photovoltaic cells to create for electrolysis, while biological processes leverage microbes like algae to generate hydrogen. Each of these processes has unique benefits and challenges, but all contribute to the production of this clean green fuel. With its ability to store and distribute energy, hydrogen could play a vital role in future energy systems by enhancing the overall system efficiency, facilitating the integration of renewables and reducing the dependence on fossil fuels. Hydrogen is already being used extensively in industry and transportation, making it not just the fuel of the future, but the fuel of today. Furthermore, research from institutions like the National Renewable Energy Laboratory is working to overcome the challenges associated with scaling up hydrogen production and infrastructure to pave the way for widespread use. This, combined with public and private sector interest, suggests that a shift towards a hydrogen economy is on horizon. The more we understand about hydrogen and its potential, the better we can harness its capacity to revolutionize our energy systems. As we continue to explore the possibilities of this abundant element, it's clear that hydrogen energy has more to offer than meets the eye.